Welcome to a news report about racism and discrimination experienced by our community, living in an international bubble. We are over 100 people from more than 30 countries who live in a folk high school located in Denmark in the small town of Elsinore. However, despite Denmark being a low corruption, high happiness society that has a high degree of social trust, it doesn't mean everything is perfect. Racist behaviors have been experienced by students and staff, and we are here to report on them. Our first story was reported by a staff member who was a teacher on duty, and during the dinner washing up, a stranger, an outsider, came into the kitchen and asked for a blender. The teacher on duty had not been informed of visitors asking for blenders, and for what purpose. The stranger explained, in an aggressive manner, that this was a purchase of a second-hand blender that the main chef was selling. But the main chef had already left. The teacher on duty correctly asked the stranger to come back in the following day, but this person got angry and demanded someone who spoke Danish. No one who spoke Danish was around. None of the students and none of the staff. The stranger started talking louder and louder, walked into the kitchen, even though the teacher on duty tried to stop them. The TOD remained clear that there would be no business at that moment, so the stranger walked off angrily, shouting, "Fuck you, Philippines!" The teacher on duty was shocked. This was the first time a Dane had been mean to them for no reason. The family tree students offered support. With me, I have a student who has researched what to do in such situations. Welcome, Bartel. What
Hello.
can we do in such situations?
I have 7 points which could de-escalate the situation. First off, prioritize safety. So keep your voice calm and neutral, avoid insults, sarcasm and debating, and maintain physical distance. You don't want to get into their face.
That's a great point.
And if the person refuses to leave or seems threatening, contact authorities.
What else do you have?
Second off, racist comments are about the aggressor's prejudice and frustration, not about the target's worth or identity. A helpful mental frame. This is about their anger and bias, not my value. Third off, if the situation is stable and you feel safe, brief boundary settings can be effective. Saying stuff like, "That comment is inappropriate. We don't tolerate racist language here. Please leave the premises." Short, calm statements work better than emotional rebuttals. Avoid engaging in arguments, mocking them, or responding with another insult.
This can be useful to our viewers. What else do you have?
Fourth point, especially in institutional settings like schools, record the date, time, and what was said. Note witnesses, file a report with administration, because documentation protects staff and creates accountability. Fifth point, schools should have a zero tolerance policy for racist behavior. Support staff emotionally after incidents, and possibly ban the aggressor from returning. Report repeated or threatening behavior.
That's a great tip.
Sixth off, racist encounters can be emotionally draining, even if you handle them well.
Of course.
Helpful steps are talk to a trusted colleague or friend, acknowledge that it was wrong, and do something grounding like walking, breathing, take a short break, whatever. Suppressing it completely can build some resentment or stress.
Definitely.
And my last point, if you witness racism, support the target afterwards. Just some nice words like, "That wasn't okay, I'm sorry it happened, can I do anything for you?" And if safe, say, "That language isn't acceptable." Back up staff by reinforcing boundaries. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Bartel, for your expert opinion. Racism often appears in moments of frustration, entitlement, or loss of control. It does not require a perfect response from the target. Remember that our expert said the goal is safety, boundaries, and documentation. It's not about winning an argument. Thank you for watching. We will come back soon with more reports from the bubble. Until next time.